Imagine a dollar that doesn't rely on banks, fiat reserves, or traditional finance, completely crypto-native and independent. That's exactly what Ethena USDe is aiming to be, and it's not just an idea, it's already making waves. Today, we're breaking it all down, how Ethena works, what makes it different, and whether USDe is built to last. My name is Amin, and let's dive in. What is Ethena? Ethena is a decentralized finance protocol built on Ethereum that introduces a synthetic dollar called USD. Instead of relying on banks to maintain a stable value, USD uses a delta-neutral strategy, balancing long and short positions in assets like Ethereum and Bitcoin. But here's more. Ethena also introduces SUSDe, a yield-bearing version of USD. It works like a crypto-native savings account, often called the internet bond. Holders can earn passive yield without relying on banks or centralized issuers. Key features include USDe, the synthetic dollar, no banks, no fiat, no reserves. And USD is stable using smart contract hedging. Each USDe is one-to-one backed by crypto assets, mainly ETH, making it immune to bank runs and regulatory crackdowns. SUSDe, the internet bond. Think of it as a DeFi savings account. It earns yield from crypto funding rates, letting users stake passive income without banks or centralized middlemen. Truly decentralized finance. No risk of banks collapsing, no governments freezing funds. Ethena keeps everything fully on-chain, making USDe harder to censor, freeze, or seize. Scalability and integration. Running on Ethereum, Ethena plugs into top DeFi protocols, letting users lend, borrow, and trade USDe across different platforms with ease. At the heart of the Ethena ecosystem is ENA, the protocol's native token. ENA holders can vote on key governance decisions, including risk management, protocol upgrades, and fee structures. Here's how the ENA token distribution breaks down. 30% of the tokens go to the core team and devs, locking in long-term commitment. 25% is for investors, like early backers and VCs, to fuel the project's growth. 15% is for the Ethena Foundation, funding research, partnerships, and dev grants. The last 30% is for ecosystem growth and airdrops, powering community rewards, liquidity mining, and user incentives. To keep ENA from getting dumped all at once, tokens for investors and the team have a 1-year cliff, meaning no selling for the first year. After that, they unlock slowly over 3 years, making sure the team and backers stay committed long-term. Where did Ethena come from? Ethena was founded by Guy Young, a finance veteran with experience in investment banking, hedge funds, and private equity. Since launching in 2023, Ethena has pulled in more than $20.5 million in funding and built a governance model where ENA holders have a say in key protocol decisions like asset allocations, risk settings, and big picture strategies. In terms of funding, Ethena has garnered significant support from prominent investors. In July 2023, the project secured $6.5 million in seed round led by Dragonfly Capital, with participation from notable entities such as Block Tower Capital, Venturemute, Lightspeed Venture Partners, Binance Labs. Following this, in February 2024, Ethena raised an additional $14 million in a strategic round, further solidifying its financial foundation. Additionally, Ethena has received backing from prominent individual investors such as Koi, a well-known crypto trader and analyst. The Ethena community is blowing up with a strong engagement across major social platforms. Twitter or X, more than 22,000 followers, and on Discord, more than 36,000 members. Advantages of Ethena. Let's talk about what makes Ethena stand out in the DeFi space. Truly decentralized. As I said, no banks, no middlemen. USDe runs on-chain, making it censorship resistant and independent of centralized financial institutions. Yield-generating stablecoin. Users can stake USDe to earn passive income through funding rates. in crypto markets. No banking reliance. USDe operates fully on-chain, reducing exposure to regulatory risks and banking failures. Strong investor backing, supported by top-tier investors like Binance Labs and Dragonfly Capital. Robust security measures. Funds are stored in decentralized smart contracts, enhancing transparency and reducing counterparty risks. Disadvantages of Ethena. Now it's fair to discuss some potential drawbacks. Regulatory uncertainty. USDe is a synthetic stablecoin, meaning it could face legal challenges or restrictions in certain jurisdictions. Market adoption and competition. Competing against well-established stablecoins like USDT and USDC is a significant challenge. Complex stability mechanism. The delta-neutral hedging strategy is sophisticated and requires careful risk management. Liquidity risks. If funding rates turn negative for an extended period, yield generation could be impacted. Smart contract vulnerabilities. As with any DeFi protocol, potential security risks exist despite rigorous audits. Ethena is shaking up DeFi with USDe, bringing next-level innovation to stablecoins. Backed by big investors, packed with yield-boosting mechanics, and built to be fully decentralized, it's got the potential to change the game. But it's not all smooth sailing. Regulatory uncertainty, competition from major players, and the complexity of its hedging strategy are risks to keep in mind. Still, with rapid growth and rising adoption, Ethena could become a key player in DeFi future. As always, do your own research before investing in any crypto project. Stay informed, assess the risks, and make educated decisions in your DeFi journey. That's all for today. See you in the next one.